Hello friends, welcome back. All excited for the New Year and Christmas? I am. Lean Six Sigma is a tool widely used in corporates, but you can use this tool in your life too. How you can do that? Well, I'm going to share step-by-step approach to do so in a simple language. This will not only clear your concepts about Lean Six Sigma implementation, but it will also make your life decluttered to welcome New Year to 2020. So still 30 days are left and you have these 30 days to implement Lean in life. If you're not able to achieve these till the new year, no worries, you can do it in the month of January as well. So this will enable you to save time and money too. Cherry on the cake, what is that? You will be ready to donate items from your life to get good karma and blessings from people in need. So let's get started. Lean means elimination of waste and Six Sigma is elimination of defects. By applying Lean in life, you empower yourself with simple, available superpower. Simplicity aka minimalism, driving you to focus towards the center of your life, your passion, your zeal. Hence, it eliminates the waste and defects which distracts you in your life. This also increases the time you have per day. Interesting. Now, what you have to do, you have to apply minimalism in various areas of your life possessions. I'm going to cover only 6 of these areas which I'm aware of, but once you get knack of this, you can literally apply this to various other areas. I'm covering categories today, which are clothing, office and media supplies, general household items, kitchen items, phone and computer, and some personal and miscellaneous items. So let's get started. The first category, which is clothing. So you can start this minimalism activity on day 1 and finish it off on day 6. Now, what exactly you have to do? Now, this is a checklist which you can follow if you wish to. And if you want a copy of this checklist free of cost, you can just simply send an email to anwarrose16@gmail.com and I'll share a PDF version of this. Now, what do you have to do from day 1 to day 6? On day 1, let's give this day to the bags, purses and wallets. So after work, you can dump all your bags, purses and wallets on a table and start from fresh. Try getting in the habit of clearing it at least once a week thereafter. Day 2 is for clothes. So I like to use Marie Kondo's method. Now, who's Marie Kondo? She's from Japan and she has written some books on minimalism and I really love those books. So I'm trying to tell you the Marie Kondo advice of folding the clothes, like here it's folded into halves and kept neatly in the drawer. So once you open the drawer, you can see all the clothes folded and you can even organize your clothes in a similar kind of a color manner, like all the blacks together or the whites together, so that you can just see how many of blacks and whites you have as shown in the picture, and you can even organize them in this ascending or descending, whatever you may like to call, as you can see in this picture here. You can organize your almirah like this. So what exactly you have to do for the clothing? So now you have to start organizing your clothes in a category wise manner. So what's that category? So you can bring all the clothes from all over your house with the first category, which could be shirts. The next category could be pants, and the third category could be dresses or salwar kurtas for Indian folks. So you have to bring and pile all the shirts on the bed, all the pants on the bed on one top of another, so that you understand how many shirts you have, how many pants you have, how many dresses you have. Now, once you have done that, you have to create your yes, maybe and a no pile. So a yes pile is definitely the clothes which you're going to organize, clean it and put it back in the almirah or the chestnut drawers. The maybe piles are the ones which you can keep it somewhere aloof for 2 to 6 months, and then you see, do you really need those clothes for 2 to 6 months? If you don't, then then you can donate them. And the no pile is definitely you can donate them if they are not worn out. Day 3 is for the undergarments, for your socks. Similar kind of piling up you can do. Day 4 is for shoes. Again, you can do the same thing. Day 5 is for beauty products, so anything which has expiry date or which you're not using it, you can get rid of them, because use the items which you love and which is good for your body. Day 6 is for accessories, so if you use any accessories, jewelry, broken watches, or if you have any bells, etc., so you can again organize them on the day 6. Let's move to the other category. So the next category is for office and media supplies. Starts on day 7 and ends on day 12. Now it starts with magazine manuals, notebooks, textbooks, CDs, DVDs, and books. So any items which doesn't spark joy in you, you can get rid of them, because everything can be found online these days. Old unused electronics, receipts, bills, and documents are very important. So you can even buy a expanding folder, and you can keep these necessary documents organized and stacked on day 11. Day 12 is for stationery supplies. So we have a lot of dried pens and compiling loose paper clips, sellotapes, stick-ons, sticky notes, etc. So donate the excess supplies to the people who need on day 12. The next category is general household items. So starts on day 13, ends on day 17, starting from linen and towels and cleaning products. You can use baking soda, vinegar, and water solution as a cleaning agent instead of buying multiple cleaning products. We all have junk drawers, so in our houses, where we just pile and stack everything which we buy or which we don't need. So please sort that up on day 15, and don't buy anything which you don't need, or don't buy if there is a sale and you think you may need it later, because it goes and lands in a junk drawer. So first have a space created for an item inside your house before you buy it. So this will help you from impulsive buying. This will save your money, and this will even keep your house clutter free. Okay, tops and shelves and dressers, sorry. These also you can sweep, and you can get rid of unnecessary items from top of it. Day 17 is furniture, items that are useless, broken, or don't bring joy. Now it's very difficult to remove furniture, change furniture. So a tip I can give you is that look at your space with fresh eyes. If the item serves no practical purpose, ask yourself, if it was my first time seeing this item, would I love it? Would I buy it? If the answer is no, time to get rid of it and say bye-bye to them. And you can definitely say thank you for, being inside my home and helping me all these years of my life. Okay, moving on to the next category. The next category is kitchen items, which is day 18 to day 20. So day 18 starts with fridge and freezer. So clearing out the old, unused, rotting, expired items which you don't enjoy eating and which makes you fat as well, get rid of them. The next is the pantry, which is again same as above. So storing items in a clear, recycled glass jars, keep the contents visible and make easier to keep them organized. Day 20 is your basically kitchen cabinets. So for the chipped or broken items, many plastic containers, containers without lids, or excess dishes and cups or utensils, you can get rid of them as well. The next category is phone and computer. So it starts on day 21, ends on day 24. From apps, stored media, email inbox, subscriptions. So we keep on getting loads and loads of subscriptions which we don't need, which don't serve us. So you can get rid of them. You can unsubscribe to such emails, definitely. Apart from that, we are having email inbox to create folders for items you need to keep. So you can find them in future. So you can always have folders within your email. You can even have stored media. You can clear them off, on and off, on your systems instead of having them on your mobiles, because we keep clicking pictures from the mobiles and keep storing the media. And definitely you can have these folders, which is in your iPhone. You have to go to the settings and create folders and name the folders. Like I have organized my folders like in emails, social media, my holidays, so which includes my hotels and air tickets and travel tickets, taxi bills, etc., like my Ola, Uber, etc. So you can have these folders neatly created, and you can stack all the apps pertaining to those folders in that specific folder. Easy to find, easy to know. The next category, and this is the last one here, personal and miscellaneous, starts on day 25th and ends on day 30. So with photos, so blurry photos, or we keep taking selfies, we have multiple copies of selfies, so we can get rid of them both in hard and soft copy. Hobby supplies, which is no longer useful or dried out paint, we can get rid of them. Sentimental items, it's a very difficult one, my friends. And so gifts, souvenirs, stuffed animals, collectibles. So hold the item in your hand and ask yourself, does this item spark joy? If not, consider donating it to somebody else, and maybe it sparks joys for someone else. Do get that good karma from others. The next is holiday decorations from Diwali and the recently gone, Halloween, Thanksgiving, where, decorations. There could be many of them broken, unused. Get rid of them. The car, very important. You can wipe down and keep the car clean. Remove the cluttered items from, the glove compartment, the trunk, and give it a wipe down and sweep. So that's very, very important. And last but not the least, which is day 30, the mind. So taking a day for yourself, welcoming only things that add to a calm space is definitely what is needed. So this is like my 30 days way to lean in life. And if you enjoy this video, gives a thumbs up. And for the free PDF checklist of all these items which I have shown here, if you require a free checklist, I definitely write to me on anwarrose16@gmail.com, and definitely I will be sending a PDF copy of this checklist back to you. And this is free of cost. This is just my research which I have recently done, so I'm just happy to share what I know. So thank you for your time and have a great day, and I'll be back again soon. Ciao.